cue slow-mos. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to be doing is filling in my eyebrows. Yeah, I have fairly thick eyebrows already, so I don't really do that much to them. I just kind of fill in the tails because they're having a hard time growing back since the last eyebrow incident that I had. I went to this place and girl, okay, so I went there because somebody did them. I went there once because I was cheating on my eyebrow lady who's been doing my eyebrows basically since like, I don't know, I was born, not really, but yeah, who's been doing my eyebrows for a very, very long time. So yeah, but she was just, I don't know, she just wasn't doing them the way I wanted them to. Like, I wanted my eyebrows to be thick, like me. And she was just like, they were still fairly thick, but she was like giving me like Megan Good eyebrows, but thicker when I wanted Zendaya eyebrows. And it's just like, I just got tired of saying the same thing every time. So I just went to somebody else to kind of see if they could do it how I wanted it. So she did them really, really nice. So I was like, even though it cost like $2 more, no, actually, yeah, it actually cost like $1 more. I was just like, I'm just gonna go to them because this lady really hooked me up. Like, they looked so good. It was just like how they look now. I mean, I think my eyebrows look good right now. Y'all could probably not think they look good, but yeah, they look like this. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna start going there. So the next time I needed my eyebrows done, I went there. And tell me why. So like, I made the huge mistake of not asking them. Can y'all see? Not asking what the lady's name was. So y'all, if y'all go somewhere, you get your eyebrows done, and the person who does it good for you, do not forget to get their name so that you can ask for them specifically the next time. So you just don't, you know, leave it up to chance that you might have good eyebrows or not. Definitely ask so that you know who to go to. Oh, next I'm just gonna conceal them to clean them up a little bit. Yeah, ask for the person that you know is gonna hook you up, because I made that mistake and I went there to get my brows done. Let me turn this light off. To get my brows done, and it was another lady. And I was like, oh, well, I mean, probably everybody here got the same, you know, training or whatever. And they're all gonna, you know, it'll be good. So I let the lady do it. And you know how sometimes, like, they be trying to show you your eyebrows, but they'll be like, okay, look. And they'll give it and they'll be like, and put it down. So I was already suspicious because of that. I'm like, why are you snatching the mirror away so fast? I didn't even get to look at it good. So I was like, okay, all right, thanks. I go out and I pay, and I'm in the sunlight. I'm sitting in the car on FaceTime. I took off way too much of my eyebrow. On FaceTime with my friend, and she's like, I'm inspecting them, and also while I'm inspecting them, she's like noticing like something ain't quite right. And so I'm like, bruh, she legit took off my entire tail. Like from, I want to say here down was just gone. Like my eyebrow was just a straight line. When I tell you I was so upset, and I was supposed to be going to Louisiana that weekend for a concert. So I'm like, I'm about to show up to this concert looking like this. And I leave this afternoon. So actually the following morning, but still, I was like, I have to leave soon. Like, what am I supposed to do with these eyebrows? I'm going to be standing front row at the Black concert. He's going to look down and just like, it's going to ruin his whole set because he's going to be like, the hell? You know? So I went back in there, and at this point I'm crying because I'm like, they have literally taken my tails off, and I'm crying, and the girl's like,
let me call my manager and see what we can do, and I'm gonna see if somebody can fix them for you. Yada, yada.
So she's calling her manager, and I'm like in the lobby like, other people are like coming, they're like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, because like they have done my eyebrows nicely before, so I don't want to like, you know, cause a scene and make people think, oh, they got girls in here crying and shit. Let me not get my eyebrows done here. So I was like, yeah, I'm fine, da 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 da. So she comes back, she's like, okay, so what we're gonna do for you is we're gonna have one of our other eyebrow ladies fix it for you. She's really, really, really good, and we're just gonna have her fix it for you, and then we're going to, you know, refund you your money, so it'll just be free. And I was like, all right, bet. So the lady takes me back and she fixes it for me, and I'm trying to tell her, I'm like, I came to you guys because the last time you did it was really, really good, better than my other place, yada yada yada, even though it's a little bit more expensive, yada yada yada. But she was like, no, like if you go to a place and you know you like it, stay there no matter the price. And I'm like, no, I'm trying to tell you, like, I came to y'all even though y'all are more expensive than my normal place because you did it better. And she was like, oh well, I fix it for you, da 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 da. So she fixes it or whatever. But after that experience, I'm just like scarred.
Really, nigga?
I'm just like scarred because, you know, you just can't trust anybody. So, and then even when I tried to call and get her, the one day I needed my eyebrows done, she was out or whatever. She wasn't in that day. So I was just like, you know, I'm going to do it myself. And ever since then, I've just been doing it myself because I'm the only person on this planet that I can trust. Now that I've done my brows, I typically will do my brows before I moisturize my face. Just because when your face is like greasy and oily from your moisturizer, it has a tendency to like, the pencil doesn't stay, like adhere to your skin as good. So I do them before I do my brows. So I'm just gonna take this moisturizer that I got it from TJ Maxx. It's called Sukin, and it's made in Australia, and it smells really, really good. I think it was probably like $5 from there, and it's a really big jar, and it's nice. ASMR. It's really nice, and let me put it next to my mic so you guys can hear the quality. You hear that? Yeah, so it's nice quality. I really, really like it. It's not too like heavy on your skin at all. It's nice and light, and it has a really nice smell, and it's like vegan, cruelty-free, all that stuff that would otherwise cost me $18 if I bought it like not from TJ Maxx. I mean, you do, you know, suffer the risk of someone having already put their fingers in it while I was at TJ Maxx, but I don't know. I've never had any issues with anything I bought from TJ Maxx so far. So if anybody put your fingers in this, hopefully they were clean. Yeah. So yeah, after I moisturize my face, then I start like doing my face makeup. I'm just gonna I usually just put some underneath my eyes like that in like an almost triangle. And I'm really, wow, this is mad crusty. I'm almost out of this. Like there's barely any in there. I have to get another one from Walmart. I really love this one because it's really opaque, and I'm also kind of dumb for wasting my last bit on my evening class because when I get home, I'm just going to have to wash it all off. But the things you do for YouTube fame, am I right? I just sprayed that in the direction of my freaking microphone. Great! Beautiful. So smart. I'm so smart. Okay. Anyways, oh my god, my wig's coming up. What the heck? Oh my god, it's so annoying. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my very dirty Real Techniques sponge and blend this out. I'm gonna blend it out. Maybe I'll speed this up because I'm sure you guys don't see me pound my face with this dirty sponge for 3.5 minutes. And we're done. I think that's blended enough. Hopefully. This mirror is very dirty. And now what I'm gonna do is go get my setting powder because I forgot to get it. So the powder that I use is air spun. I know what some of you guys are thinking, like, girl, doesn't it give you flashback? Don't you be looking like Casper the Ghost and everything like that? Yes. No, I'm just kidding. No. Before I did, when I first started using it, I did, but that's because I was using it wrong. Sidebar, it's always so messy, like full of powder to the very top. So I'm just going to take a little bit. Usually one of these is good enough for me. This might even be too much. It's good enough for me to use on my entire face in addition to all of the excess stuff that falls out of it. If you also use air spun and you've cracked the code from keeping it from falling all over you and looking like you just did several lines of coke in the bathroom at the party, please comment down below how you do this because I have yet to master it. So I'm just gonna do like this, which I've never done before. So this is the first time I'm doing it in this video. I'm really acting like, oh, this is just a part of my routine. I always just, you know, put the excess on the top, which would probably be smart if I did that, but I never do that. I literally open up the thing. Whatever falls out on the counter, I dip my brush into it or onto my hand, which, I mean, it's not sanitary, but do I look like the type of girl who washes her hands? I'm just kidding. I don't even know why I said that because it has nothing to do with this. Because I'm not kidding. I really just told on myself. Anyways, so now I'm going to take this. Ouch. Why did I hit my hand so hard with that just now? And use like whatever tiny bit of remnants is on there and use that to bake my face. Sometimes I will contour. Actually, I am going to contour today just for the sake of this video. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to do because I'm literally just going to class. Granted, I will be going to class for 4 hours. My class is from 6 to 10. I know, grad school. It's awesome. It's so good and great and awesome. Like, I love it. I love grad school. I love going to school longer than most people just because I love school that much. Because I just really love school. So that's why I chose to go to more school. Yeah, so I'm going to put some, did I even put this on my chin? Okay, well, it's on there now. So I'm going to put some on my forehead as well, where I think I put some. I can't really remember. And then I'm going to put some on my eyelids too, just so they don't look, my eyelids be looking mad greasy sometimes. And it's just so attractive and nice, but I just don't want to attract too many guys. You know, like, I don't want to attract too many guys because it's just, it can be a burden sometimes when you attract that many guys. Yeah, so I'm going to take this powder. That was cute. Also part of my, you know, how to get guys playbook. Like, hawk your phlegm a lot while you talk. It works every time, I'm telling you. Okay, so I'm going to take this very old powder that I've had for probably like 2 years now. I don't contour often because I genuinely feel like I do it wrong. And I probably am doing it wrong, but there's no rules to makeup, am I right, ladies? So I'm going to take it on this type of brush. This is the brush I'm using today. Typically, I just use, you know, whichever brush I feel is going to fit in my nose crevices the best. And I'm going to take that and kind of guess what I should do. I'm just going to do like this to trace my nose bridge a little bit. This is not a tutorial, so, you know, it's just a get ready with me. I'm showing you guys what I do. If you like any of this stuff, feel free to use it. any of these tricks, but do not hold me accountable if it comes out crazy. You dig? Because I didn't tell you. I'm telling you right now, I'm not telling you. This is not a tutorial. This is what I do to get ready in the morning. And yes, I do all of this every day. It's not as much as a lot of people, but it's a lot more than most. That sounded so smart. Like, that sounds like something an adult would say. Because I am an adult. That's right. Okay. So as you can see, it's coming out kind of raggedy, which is normal. That's typically how it looks, kind of raggedy. And I'm just gonna blend that like this because I know what I'm doing. I do. I'm gonna blend some more over here. Okay. Blend so it's not a harsh line. That's one thing I do know about is like making sure you blend out your contour, because I hate when people have like, it's just two lines on the top of their nose. It's like, honey, your nose doesn't look snatched. It looks like you were ran over by a toy car right down the middle of your face and it just left tire tracks on your nose and you were just like, ooh, this is a look. And I'm here to say it's not a look. It's not a look. Okay? It's not a look. Blend out your nose contour. I may not know a lot of things, but I know that. Blend out your nose contour. And okay, so it's blended-ish. You know what would be funny if like on camera this doesn't look blended at all and I just sat here talking about people who don't blend their nose contour. So I'm just going to blend it some more for good measure. And then I'm going to take this same brush with the brown powder and all, and it's 422. Okay, and dip it into my little, I should start doing this because it's convenient. And dip it into that and put it down the middle just to make it, you know, pop more prominent, and also to kind of straighten up any errors that I made with application of the brown powder. I put that there. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm only gonna let that sit for a little bit because I don't have time. I'm going to take my, actually no, I'm gonna put my eyelashes on to kill time. Oh no, what do I wanna do? Crack. Please hurry up because I need to make a decision now. Hey, oh. Okay, so I'm gonna take my blot powder. Well, it's actually the MAC Pro Longwear pressed powder, which is like, it's kind of like the blot powder, but it's a little bit more tinted and it lasts longer. So I'm going to take that, and I'm in the shade Deep Dark. It costs the same. Well, when I purchased it, it cost the same as the other one. Oh, I forgot to do this. I take a little bit of that same powder that I use to contour and do like that. I don't know what this does, but I see people do it and I feel like it makes it look better. Blend, 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 blend. I feel like it makes my nose look more buttony. I don't know. It might not. It might not really be doing anything. Yeah. So then I'm going to go back to what I was saying before. I'm taking my MAC Pro Longwear Powder Pressed and use that to dust off all of the powder that's on my face. No! Shucks. Alright. This day went by really fast and it's super annoying because I got up early to kind of seize the day. And I still feel like I'm running behind. So that's annoying. I'm just going to use this powder to brush away all of that bake that I had on. I feel like this brush was dirty and I just like muddied up my makeup just now, but I mean, there's no going back now. I might just cover it up, put my wig down, but we'll see. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to, oh, that feels good. Okay. I'm going to attempt to contour my jawline. This is always the hardest part for me because I feel like when I do it, it really just, I don't know, it doesn't look good. So that's the only way to put it. I'm going to do this. Oh, good. Okay. And I saw this girl, I was watching TV and I noticed that her contour was up here. So that's what I'm going to do. Because usually I feel like I put it like kind of towards the middle of my ear more. And that's why it always looks stupid. I already have like fairly high cheekbones, so not to brag or anything. So I don't really like, contouring is not a necessary step for me, but I do it kind of just to bring dimension back to my face. After I've put on like hella powder and like stuff like that. Also because it's what you do. It's part of your makeup. Everyone else is doing it and I'm a follower, so I'm just kidding. No, I'm very independent thinker. Yeah, that's why I'm making a YouTube video like the millions of other girls around the country hoping for YouTube fame, because I'm an original. Okay, also I'm gonna put some here because I saw Kylie Jenner do that in her Vogue makeup tutorial, and then some here, even though my jawline is pretty much chiseled to the gods. Yeah, like that. I'm just gonna use this brush to kind of blend it out to save myself some time. Okay, now I'm gonna go back in with my hideously dirty sponge. Also, looks like it was chewed up by my dog. Probably was. She gets into everything because I dropped things on the ground. I had to check on her because she was being too quiet. She's asleep, thank God. So I'm gonna dip it into my little thing. Like I'm telling you guys, I want to start doing this because it's been so convenient. I haven't had to like reopen the cap to get more powder. I just put it on the top and I just dip. And I did like exactly the perfect amount because genius. And I'm just gonna, you know, clean up that contour. Well, more was supposed to be on there. Clean up that contour line, make it nice and straight, you know, like an expert, the expert that I am. And I'm going to put that on there. And I'm careful not to, you know, bake too much because I am a brown-skinned lady and I don't want to look like a ghosticle. So yeah, I try to go light. Try not to go ham if you're my skin color. Or any other skin color. Don't go ham. You don't want to look like a ghost. Okay, so now while that bakes or whatever, I'm going to put on my eyelashes. As you can see, I've placed them on the top of this mannequin head so I can conveniently locate them instead of putting them back in the containers in which they came. And also you'll notice that they're dirty because that's kind of my jam. It's my situation. Maybe once I become a more like established YouTuber, I'll get better at being, you know, more organized and all those good things and have a nice, you know, fancy backdrop and my brushes will always be clean. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep it real and stay real for the people out there who also like makeup but just also happen to be kind of lazy when it comes to makeup maintenance. So I'm just going to put some more glue on top of the 4 or 5 layers of glue that are already on these lashes. Can you guys see? And do like that. I love this glue in particular. I got it from, one of them I got from CVS. One I got from, I don't remember where I got the other one from. Oh yeah, Kroger. So just so you know, you can find it at CVS and Kroger. Because I bought another one because I thought I lost one, but I didn't. So yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna apply that like so. Okay, so my recording stopped. I don't know like at what point it stopped because I stopped paying attention to my little bootleg viewfinder, which is basically my mirror set up behind my camera so that I can make sure that my camera doesn't stop, because it loves to do this cute thing where it just stops in the middle of me recording and it's very annoying. And I thought I fixed it, but apparently I didn't. So just now I just put on some chapstick and I put on some of this. All while my glue is drying on my lashes, and I need to hurry up because now it's 4:31. I officially have 14 minutes to also finish this and also put on my pants and also restore my room so that it's not in disarray. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna put my lashes on. I'm going to attempt to because I always have a really hard time, especially on this side. I think because my eyelashes are curlier on this eye than on that eye, so we'll just see how this goes. Let me actually get an actual mirror that's big enough and do like this because we need to hurry up and my wig is coming off. It's so freaking annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna apply it like this. Do you see how cute that is? Like that. You see that? Look at that. When you're just calm. Because typically I'm in a rush. Well, I'm in a rush right now. Because I'm always running late. Just kidding. Not always. Anyone who is a potential job person, I'm not always late. I'm flexing for the tube so that I can seem funny and relatable. Yeah, so I'm applying this. Yeah, oh my god, this is like the first time in days that my eyelashes have just gone on, so I'm very excited about that. These eyelashes are like some of the, I'll include, I'll insert whatever so that you guys can see what these eyelashes are, because I can't remember, but I did just get them from like the beauty supply store, and they're the kind that like every beauty supply store has. They're like the, I think they're like Miss Lashes or something like that. The silk imitation mink lashes, whatever. And then I'll get the style number for you guys too. I'm making a lot of promises. Okay. Oh crap, I almost put my eye out just now. Oh my god, why? Yeah, that's good. Even though there's stuff all over my eye. Oh, the children are getting home from school. Okay, now I am going to put some lip gloss on. Maybe I'll line my lips with my other, janky eyebrow pencil, because sometimes I do a nice brown lip line. Yep, nothing's coming off because I put chapstick on, but that's nice because now it's coming on and it's a nice like sheerish brown. So I have cute like 90s lips, but not like Miss Swan. Do you guys remember Miss Swan? From Comedy Central. She's so funny. Okay.
Miss Swan, I do.
I never heard she sound like that. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and swipe away that. And look how nice that is. It's done absolutely nothing. So that was a waste of time. I had a white camera beard for nothing. But I mean, it is what it is. So now I'm just gonna brush out my hair like so. Try not to brush my wig off. The other video I wanted to do was like a review for this hair, this wig. And I will do it. I probably just have to do it another day because I'm obviously already in a rush. Yeah, I'm gonna brush out my wig. And this is how I'm gonna wear it in this middle part. And I had to make sure, that I didn't look raggedy while I did my outro. But yeah, that's pretty much my everyday like makeup routine. Thanks for watching my Get Ready With Me. Oh, y'all want to see my outfit? Hold on. And this is just what I'm wearing. Like just this button up, like cropped Henley with some high waist mom jeans. I don't even know if I'm in focus right now. Yeah, this is what I'm wearing. And now my mom's calling. So I can do traffic. All right, bye. Okay. Sorry, that was my mom calling me. But yeah, this is my outfit. Let me back up some so y'all can see. And it's just this little thing and like some mom jeans. And hopefully I'm in focus because she got me all off, whatever. But yeah, so thank y'all for watching. And stay tuned for more videos. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a like. I mean, you don't have to, but like if you liked it and you have a YouTube account, give it a like. And if you want, subscribe to my channel. I have lots of fun and good content continuing to come. So stay tuned and I'll see y'all next time.